Just giving a quick video tutorial on how to access some of the resources available to you and your student during the school closures. I'm going to start by showing you how to log into the Google Suites. This is important if you're using a home computer for schooling and not one of the district Chromebooks. If you're using one of the district Chromebooks, then when your student logs in, all of this, all of their Google information should be already tied into the account that they're using. So if you're using a Google Chromebook, bear with me. This is just for people using home computers. So we're going to start by going to the district website. And at the district website, you'll go to Students. Once you're at Students, you'll go to the Student Portal, okay, the Student LBUSD portal. When you click on that, you should take you to something like this. In order to log on, you're going to need two things. You're going to need your student's 9-digit identification number and their 6-digit birthday. So that's their password. So the 9-digit code we're going to put in first, and I'm using one of the students. So you'll put in their ID number. That's the one that's found on the ID card. And if you don't, for some reason, have that information, please email me and I will get that information to you. And then the password is their 6-digit birthday. So remember, this includes leading zeros. So if they were born in January, you're going to put 01, for example. So put in the student's birthday, and it's just the last two of the year. So if they're born 2004, 04, 2005, 05. And you're going to log in. This will take you to the student portal, and then you're going to go to Applications. In Applications, you'll see G Suite. So this one right here, G Suite, we're going to click on that. And that's going to take us to this. We're going to do the same thing, the student's 9-digit identification number. And their 6-digit birthday. And we're going to log in. And again, I'm not going to save this. So that takes them to Google Suites. From there, they will have access to Google Classroom. And in this case, you can see that the student has two classrooms. The only one I'm going to be putting work on during this is Mr. Rodriguez's class. So when you get there, you get to the Google Classroom and you'll see various resources that are posted here. For example, the no to low cost Wi-Fi. And then what we're going to be using a lot is this Unique Learning website. So we're going to click on the Unique Learning website. That's going to take us to a different website. Okay. And here you can see this is what it looks like. We're going to click on this little hamburger button in the top right. And we're going to go to Sign In. Okay. You're going to select Student. All right. And once again, the username is going to be the student's 9-digit ID number. This time the password, though, it's the same for everybody. Okay, it's Poly with all lowercase, P-O-L-Y, and then 551. That's my room number. So Poly 551, no spaces, no capitals. You're going to log in. And again, on your computer, you might want to save all this if that prompt comes up. But since this is my personal computer, I don't need to have Evelyn's login information saved. So here you can see there are activities available to us. This is going to, these icons might change throughout the day. ELA is going to be more towards the morning, and then the afternoon math will be there. So it changes. That's just part of the way that it works. But what's nice is these activities, if you do it online, they should already be scaled to your students' kind of comprehension level. So yeah, it just makes it a little more personalized in the packets. So you can see we can do the read and comprehend activity, for example. This is, you'll have done this after you read the story, but it's who's the main character in this story. I don't think it's Brent, but it'll tell you got it wrong, or that you got it right. So it's nice to get that feedback, especially for your students. Also for you, if you're not sure, it's always good to get that. I know I've definitely used that to bail myself out before. So I obviously would keep working if I was actually doing this, but I'm going to say I'm done. Okay, and then it logged me out. And yeah, but so I would have access to all of those activities. Then the last thing I want to show you is the home learning website, which I'll link to in this email with this video. So this is a website that I made for the students when we were at school, but I've kind of changed it for the closures. So we still have a link to Google Classroom. When you click that, it'll take you to the Google Classrooms. Since I'm signed in as Evelyn, it will take me right to Mr. Rodriguez's class. There's also typing.com, Unique. This will take us directly to the Unique login, so that's kind of nice. Extra Math is just math facts practice. Prodigy Math is a fun little RPG game that where students have to solve math problems in order to cast spells and do their attacks and things like that. Khan Academy is good for math and some other resources. And Quill I'm still kind of working on, but this is like writing and grammar type practice. So this website might change a little bit in how it looks. There's a parent resources tab that'll just take you to like my email address and then some other things. Again, I'm going to be changing this a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of the basics of what we're doing and how to access all the materials that I want to put up. This first week, I'm going to be focused more on implementing the unique learning system, the ULS component, and then I'll try to add some things on later in the next week and things like that. Push comes to shove, if this is not working well for you, always know that you can go to the school and pick up a paper packet. It is basically the unique learning things that I was just showing you, but it's just paper. There's no feedback. There's no way for it to save information so that I can see it, but it's better than nothing. So please, please, please feel free to email me with any questions that you might have. My email address is drodriguez2@lbschools.net. And yeah, I look forward to answering any questions that you might have, and hopefully this can get started and we can get this rolling as smoothly as possible. Thank you.